afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Toad TV.
Cheers. Good evening, practically.
It's Diet Coke time. Oh, that tastes good. So, Sandra Boynton says that today is carrot cake day, so we are referring to this as fake cake day. I know there are people that love carrot cake.
We are not.
God bless you, but God bless your little hearts.
You're wrong.
We do not aspire to that. However, to each their own.
Yes. Yes.
Come to the dark side. Anyway, so today we have been very busy getting ready for all the shows that start tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw over on Crafting with the Toads, but our friend Heather put together this beautiful graphic that has the times that we're doing things. Thank you so much, Heather. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
So we're just going to hire you to be our PR person from now on. Okay.
Good news is we pay in yarn.
Yes. So. Also bags.
Yeah.
So we have new yarn to show. I do want to show my temperature cross stitch because I finished January and I want to show you how far I've gotten with it to show you. I'm keeping myself accountable, proving that I'm doing it.
If it doesn't go on the YouTube, it didn't happen.
Right, exactly. So this is the. Did we introduce ourselves?
Probably not.
I'm Mary Beth.
I'm Helen.
We're the creative hands and minds behind Toad Hollow. If you are a regular viewer, you know all this. But if you're not, welcome to
this professional produced podcast gold.
Yes. Okay, so this is the Temperature Library by Crafty de Clemente. I had mentioned this before, but I'm putting all my information on little library cards that I keep with my packet. And
so what information do you have there? Because you have a lot of information on there.
I do have a lot of information on here. What I did was I broke down, well, I have my fabric, what it is, so that I can be able to tell you exactly what it is. I have my date started. I will put in my date finished, hopefully. And then the flosses that I used. And what I did was I broke down the temperatures. So from 10 to 20 is light blue, from 20 to 30 is darker blue, and so on down the line. And then on the back, I have it broken down even further where I'm listing the DMC number for each of the things. So from 10 to 12 is 747, from 13 to 16 is 827, so that I've broken it down 3 degrees per color. And this is where I am. Oh, by the way, I finished the top. Doesn't that look gorgeous? But there is January.
That is so cool.
So what I'm doing is I am doing 2 colors. I'm doing the high and the low for the day. Somebody asked if I was going to outline backstitch and outline the books. And I said no.
Then you
However, I saw Jamie's and it looks so good. Backstitched.
I'm pretty sure it's Jamie who put it up on Crafting with the Toads, hers. And it's all backstitched. And I'm like, oop, I wonder what she's going to say when she sees this.
It looks really good.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to have to do mine in a lighter color. I don't know how black is going to show up.
Well, if you did it in like a dark
fabric,
brown.
But that's the way the books look.
They do still, they're very definitely
I'm different.
Individual
Yeah,
books.
I'm changing the heights. For each day, there's a different height of the book. And then some of them I'm doing in stripes, using the 2 colors and striping. Some of them I'm doing like a Harlequin checkerboard type thing.
I mean, you haven't hit a day where it's the same.
No, but I think yesterday was.
Pretty close.
I think yesterday was 32 and 34, so it's gonna,
okay.
I think it may 32 maybe like the
end
end of one.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to getting some oranges and yellows and pinks in here, because that means that it's warmer weather. This one here, that really, really light blue, that was 12 degrees.
That was stupid day.
Yeah, that was stupid day. So that's where I am so far. I've done February 1st. I usually do it the day after because I have to wait and get the temps. Also, I showed this before, but I've put the temperatures in their colors
Go up just a little
as
bit.
I'm going up,
There you go.
so that I'll be able to look over and see. And as I do something, I add it in, but I didn't do 12 because I have to go back and add that one in.
Hopefully you don't ever need it again, but that's, I say that knowing that next week you're going to need it. So.
What I want to do is I want to have, in the end, I want to have all of them showing. But yeah, that's where I am so far. So temperature blanket.
Well, that's 32 days.
Yeah.
34 days?
32 days.
32, because you haven't done yesterday yet. Okay.
Yeah. 32 days.
Good on you.
Yeah.
I think you can quit now, because that's the longest we've ever done something.
Oh, well, there is that. Okay. All right. So let's talk yarn, shall we? This is a knitting podcast.
Is it?
Well, we're going into knitting shows, so we should probably do some yarn. All right.
So Judy had a question about the Queen of Hearts. She wanted to know if we thought the Queen of Hearts and red would work together as a yarn pairing. So this is the Queen of Hearts. It's our new February color, and here comes red.
It does,
does,
but it's not my favorite look.
No. I mean, it's not hideous or, clashing. It's like, because hideous is a strong word. It's very blendy. Because
very blendy.
the red and also the pink are in red, so that you're going to have lots of areas where you're not going to necessarily see the difference. But it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
No, it's not. It's just, it's very similar.
Yeah.
If you want to go a little bit different, we suggest wolf. Because I love that. And then, if you want to throw in a third color and make it a 3-color, whatever, how about a little bit of It's Always Tea Time? Because those 3 together look really good. Really good.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I have to take a picture of that.
Also, if you want to do something that is diametrically opposed to it, might I suggest Bill, which is the color that we put together with for the sock set.
Yeah.
So that this is gonna pop
Yeah.
against it. I mean, that's really gonna stand out.
I like these two.
I love those two.
But then I also love.
But those 3 together,
And actually, if you do that.
that's pretty too. That's really kind of nice. Yeah.
Would you like a fade?
Give us a minute. We can come up with it.
All the yarn in the world is right there.
We have a lot.
I've just schlepped yarn upstairs.
So, okay. There
So,
you go.
Red, not our favorite. But
Go wolf instead.
and tea time,
Yeah.
and then Bill. But you already got Bill, so you're good.
Okay. All right. Take these.
Up.
Tossing them. Okay. That gets tossed. This goes back up there. Okay. All right. On to new colors.
Yes, so we have 2 shows this weekend. Starting tomorrow, we are doing Knit and Escape Galentine's Day event. We will be in your face tomorrow if you are joining in, because tomorrow we are 10:30 to 11:30, 6 to 7 p.m. We will be part of the Knit Night at 7 to 8.
Right.
So,
Can you tell how excited Drusilla is?
10:30 to 11:30 is we're one of the sponsors of the event, so we get a sponsorship hour. And then 6 to 7 is what they're calling our vendor spotlight. And then 7 to 8, Chrissy's just going to give everybody, all the vendors, a quick 2-second time to introduce ourselves.
Right.
So it's going to be a fun weekend. She and Eve have got tons of stuff planned. So we'll be there. And
Okay,
then,
so shall we do the color for that?
Okay.
Okay, so Galentine's Day.
Right.
We dyed a special yarn for Galentine's Day. Do you guys know the history behind Galentine's Day? I do, because I looked it up. However, I knew it even before that.
I was going to say, we watched the show. So.
Right. Galentine's Day is a creation by Leslie Knope from Parks and Rec. And is it Parks and Recreation or is it Parks and Rec? I'm going to have to
I
go
think it's
check
Parks
that.
and Rec.
That's
Pretty
what
sure
I
it's Parks
thought,
and Rec,
right?
yeah.
Okay. Anyway, every February 13th, she gathers all her favorite female friends, and they go out and they have
Their Galentine's Day.
their Galentine's Day, and they kick it up breakfast style, because you know how Leslie Knope feels about her waffles. So we decided that we wanted to do a skein of yarn for Galentine's Day, and we came up with this.
Guys, I just love this so much.
Remember when we were dyeing this last week and we said we loved this color so much?
It hasn't changed.
Nope, still love it. It has pinks and lilacs and a little bit of apple
Just
green.
a little bit of green.
And
a
it
little bit of champagne.
starts on a champagne bath because, you know, you start with bubbly, and it's just all the really cool things about Galentine's.
Yeah. On the website, these will be available tomorrow morning around 10. We're going to make them live right before we go on to our 10:30 Zoom. It is almost 5 o'clock, so the lighting is not great here. We will have better pictures
Tomorrow.
on the website. It's gorgeous.
It
Show
is
caked up.
really, really, really pretty. I caked it up tonight because today I am going to cast on something very quickly so I can get some knit up to show people how it looks knit. But this is going to stay in the rotation.
Yeah.
It will be available on sock toed, 100% toed, DK weight. If you want it on sweater, shoot
Just
us an
let us
email
know.
and let
Yeah.
us know. So that's that. And then we thought, oh, well, we're embracing sock sets.
Right.
So we thought, why
Because
don't
you
we
guys
do,
embrace sock sets.
yeah,
So
why don't we do a sock set for it? So we took Galentine's Day, put it with Alice, and we thought, oh, that makes a really pretty sock set.
yeah.
We have been dyeing and then washing today, and my fingers are just,
My nails are just disintegrating.
yeah.
Um,
However,
my hands are full of red and pink,
yeah.
which you will see in a moment.
So there you go. That is Galentine's Day as the sock set. And then we thought, since we love mini skeins and we think mini skein sets are a great way to start building up colors, we decided we'd do a mini skein set for Galentine's Day.
So pretty much what we did was we deconstructed the Galentine's Day color. And these are available as the mini skein set and as full skeins
Right.
as well.
Right. So, they do have names. I'm not 100% sure what they are yet. Okay, I know that's a glass of bubbly. This is, it looks like a plain skein of yarn, but it's not. It's got a hint of a creamy yellow, just
Right.
like a really expensive
just-
glass of champagne.
I mean, it has just a little bit of color.
Right.
So that it's not the naked skein. You can tell it's not a naked skein, but it's the perfect
Right.
neutral.
Then we have a very, very pale pink. We have a really soft peachy color. There's a lilac. There's a darker pink. And then there's a light appley green.
Look at this!
It's so pretty. It's just absolutely gorgeous.
These are my colors.
So these are all named after quotes from Leslie Knope.
Right, so we have the glass of bubbly.
There's one that's uteruses before deuteruses.
Pretty sure that's this one. This is before deuteruses. Then we have, there's one that's awesome ladies.
I am a warrior.
There's friends, waffles work.
Right. So they're all listed on
They're
the
all
website.
they're all Leslie Knope. So
Yeah.
if you are a fan of Parks and Rec,
These will resonate with you.
yes. And if you're not,
Just
just
celebrate
look at
the,
the
colors.
pretty colors.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
So
Absolutely gorgeous. And the only one we didn't do
Galentine's Day minis.
was the blue, so we took Alice and threw
Right.
it in to go with this for the sock set.
So the three things, well, actually there's a lot more than that. Everything Galentine's Day is going to be available tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
We will make it live. And again, it'll be a color that stays in the rotation
And these will all be staying as well because
Yeah.
they're great tonals.
They're great tonals. They're great mini sets. Somebody asked when we did the 6 Impossible Things mini skein set as full skeins, whether we would be offering them as full skein packs, like a mini skein pack. And yes, sure.
We have now done that.
Why not?
So now, if you go to any of these new mini skein sets on our website, there is also the option to get the 6 skeins in Sock Toad or in Toad DK.
Right.
So you can get the entire range in either Sock Toad or the DK Toad.
Right.
Okay.
All 100-gram skeins or 20-gram skeins. You just choose.
Okay. All right. These go back over here. All right. Huh. So then,
That's Knit and Escape.
yeah. So then Friday,
We do Stitches at Home.
Right.
So Friday and Saturday, we are doing half-hour vendor spotlights. Friday is
3:30 to 4 Central Time.
Central Time.
So we're pretty sure it's 4:30 to 5 Eastern Time.
And then Saturday is 3 to 3:30 Central. So it's
4 to 4:30.
4 to 4:30 our time.
Right.
And we have Friday morning. We will be debuting the Bridgerton mini skein sets.
Right.
So
Which also come in full-size skeins.
right.
All right. So if you watched Bridgerton, you know the difference between the Bridgertons and the Featheringtons.
Right.
If you haven't, this is all taking place in Regency era London or Regency era England. And the Bridgertons are a well-established, wealthy family. The Featheringtons are new money.
Yeah.
So they're just entering the social set.
And garish.
So the Bridgertons, they show the set designers and everything showed the Bridgertons being older money as softer colors, kind of a soft palette. So here are the Bridgertons.
So we have one that's just a very slight blue with green. This one's got just very baby pink with bright pops of orange. This may be my favorite, which I'm surprised. Just a very light lilac lavender with gray. Pale green with pale pink.
Toad Hollow Standard.
Yep. And then a very, very light gray with a little bit of yellow and then purple speckles.
So those are the Bridgertons.
And they all have names too. We just haven't
We haven't
assigned
we just dyed
everybody
them.
their name.
We
They're
just
still
dyed
they're
these
still
yet.
wet.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
So anyway, but these are all going to be named after quotes from Bridgerton.
right. I do know that this is the second sons have more fun.
Yeah. Okay, so those are the Bridgertons. Now, you know how Coco Chanel said, when you're going out, stop and look at yourself in the mirror and take something off.
Edit and take something off.
Edit. The Featheringtons stop and look at the mirror and add several things to their outfits. So they're a little bit brighter,
Should we say garish?
a little bit more colorful. So here are the Featheringtons. You ready?
They're just fun.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So you have the Bridgertons being very pale and very lovely.
Do you know the movie Gigi?
Yeah.
If you guys have ever seen the movie Gigi, with Leslie Caron, where she's playing tennis, and there's the lady who's just standing there and barely moves and just swings her racket, and then Gigi's running all over the court.
Yeah.
Here's the lady. Here's Gigi.
Okay, so we have one that is
It's got a yellow base.
a yellow base with greens and berry pinks. So there's that one.
This one is orange with a red and green. This is darker sage with
Darker pink in
darker
it.
pink.
Very similar to one of the ones from the Bridgertons,
but just darker.
because the Featheringtons are trying desperately to be the Bridgertons.
That's,
They're working their way
Yeah.
to it.
and this one has got pink and purple and aqua. And then this one
has the kitchen sink.
This is Mrs. Featherington. She actually wears a dress that has all of these colors in it. This is just a speckled
conglomerate of
all the colors. All the colors. So
those are the
riot of color.
Soft and demure.
Sometimes I can't decide which one I am.
Right.
More often than not, I'm probably a Featherington.
Okay, so these are available in five skein, mini skein sets, 20 grams each, all on our sock tote base. There are 5 Featheringtons, 5 Bridgertons. Then we also have all of them in full-size skeins available in sock toad, 100% toad, toad decay, and if you want any of them in sweater toad, shoot us an email.
So these will go live on Friday morning.
Yes.
Bridgerton.
By which point we will have attached the quotes to the actual colors.
They will all have names.
Yes.
They will have been adopted.
Yes. So that's that.
So those are the colors.
Yeah. Over the last
16 new colors.
Just yesterday.
17 new colors. Well, no, we did Galentine's Day last week. So 16 new colors.
I was going to say,
yesterday.
over the last 2 weeks, we have come up with 20 new colors.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. You guys were
There's
so upset.
New yarn ever again.
You were so upset when we took out half our colors last year. This is why, because we're coming up with all the new colors. So this is where we are. Okay?
Yep.
There you go. Plus, Galentine's Day.
Okay. One last thing. This is open right now. We have started a new monthly club. So it's a mystery, but it's mystery sock sets. So each month you'll get a sock set. It'll be a full skein that's either variegated or speckled, and then a mini that's a tonal that goes with it. So those will be, it's available now. They'll ship around the end of the month. So then every month going forward, you'll get automatically invoiced around the 15th of the month. It'll ship by the end of the month.
Right.
And you'll automatically, if you purchase now for February, you will automatically get invoiced in March. This does not mean that you have to pay the invoice. You can opt out at any time. So if you just don't pay the invoice 1 month, then that just stops
the subscription.
So, you guys really love the sock sets that we put up for Alice. So, and we got a lot of comments and a lot of people asking us for other ones. So we thought that would be fun, a fun mystery. And then
some will be new colors. Some will be colors from the archives that haven't been seen for a while.
Like we were doing last summer for the Triwizard Tournament for the mysteries. We were bringing back colors from years ago. So that might be what you get too.
Right. So we're going to be doing all sorts of things like that for sock sets.
Yeah. So mystery sock set, that is available now. Galentine's Day goes available tomorrow. Bridgerton's Friday.
Okay.
Also, we have pumped up the inventory of everything. Everything is back available. As long as the color is still the color we're dyeing, it is now available in the shop. So
yeah. So if you want to go and order anything, go get it. And some of it we actually have ready to go. Some we will have to dye, but if we have to dye it, we'll send you an email and let you know about when to expect it.
Yeah, we'll see how the weekend goes and shake out the schedule and everything like that, and let everybody know when their orders will be ready.
Okay. So, I think that does it.
I think so.
I think we are done.
I think we threw enough at you.
I know. It's like boom, 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 boom. But all of these are going to be around for a while. So if you don't want to get them right now, that's fine. You know that they're going to be there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we hope you guys have a great rest of the day.
And a great weekend.
If you want to pop by either Knit and Escape or the Stitches at Home, you can come find us there.
Again, I'll put, I've been doing it the last several podcasts, but I'll put links down below again for both of those events, so you can go register if you choose.
I think Knit and Escape is $10.
No, I think it's $5.
Is it?
Stitches is $5, so maybe Knit and Escape is $10.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not terribly expensive, so if you can do it and you have the time that you want to go and visit some of the things,
Right.
they've got a lot of really cool things going on.
And it's not just us. There are a ton of other really good vendors there, too.
Yeah. But come to us first.
Yeah.
Because we're the best. Okay. All right. Have a great day.
Go forth and create, everybody.
And we will see you on Monday.
Bye.
If not, tomorrow, Friday.
Yes. Come see us.
All right. Bye.
Bye.